Hey there, YouTube family. It is raining today. Let's open up the sunroof. We can't see if it's raining, so forget it, but it's pouring. We are at Alex's school. Gonna pick her up, but I was listening to some YouTube videos about some notary stuff. What is going on in the notary world, in the notary streets? I'm over here trying to take a day off. I'm taking a day off from all companies today. Well, that's not true. I did a little bit of doc prep for my signings tomorrow. And I was just, against my better judgment, I done nosed around on YouTube and got into some different content about notary loan signings. And in this one particular thing, I just had to come on here and just share some of my thoughts. I said this then, and I'm going to say it now. People are selling product. People are selling product. No matter what the content is you're watching, no matter what the training, the coaching, the books, whatever they got going on, at the end of the day, they still are selling something. If they have learned something, it's a skill or a product, they're entitled to sell something. But just understand, so little key words that's attracting y'all is this $10,000 a month. Everybody's trying to make $100,000 a year. I'm not sure who told y'all $100,000 was the be all to everything, but it's fine. It's a decent living. It absolutely is. It can do a lot of things. But as of this pandemic, I feel like a lot of these platforms have really been pushing us $10K a month. It's like every freaking business idea and opportunity that's been popping up, they've been pushing how you're gonna make this $10,000 a month. Yeah, all of them that I investigated and looked into, the people weren't lying. They had different sales pitches, but yeah, I mean, it was all legit. You can do it. Now, this is what y'all need to get real about. Are you going to do it? Like, are you the type of person that's going to put in the work and the effort? You can sell rocks. I told y'all that in one video. My crystal lady does it all the time. You can sell rocks. And if you can put the work in, figure out how you're going to sell it, how's this going to benefit people, get people to buy this stuff, sure, you can make $10,000 a month doing that. I mean, the game is pretty simple as far as it comes down to that. But where people are failing or feeling they're failing, they're not making it to the level that they have set for themselves, is because they're simply not putting the work in. I'm not going to keep on telling y'all, I'm not trying to defend no Kim Kardashian, but as I keep on saying, where was she wrong? She wasn't wrong. People don't want to work. They don't. They don't work enough. They don't want to work as much as it takes to get to the next level, because I think Choice TV, I think I watched Choice TV, yeah. He broke down how many hours we actually have in a whole entire week. Something like, don't get me wrong, it's like I don't feel like doing the math right now, but it's 24 hours in a day times 7 days in a week. Do the math yourself. But you know what he's saying. If you only worked 40 minus however many in that week it is, that's all the rest of the time that you have. How much time do you need to sleep? And how much time out of that remaining time are you willing to put towards your goals and dreams? That part right there. I had to put the defroster on, because it's getting kind of foggy in this car. So yeah, I'm listening to him, and then I gotta hold these coaches and mentors accountable too in these schools, because a lot of these places, they got a hold of something and they ran out there instead of taking their time building their craft and making sure they were solid and knew the ins and outs, and they had a strong structure and team in place. They did one level and found success, and quickly, immediately took off to the next level. if you're a mentor or a coach or a place that's teaching people, and now your word is on these people, they represent you when they go out. So if they do a poor job and somebody asks them or look on their resume, where'd you get your training or your mentoring or your coaching from, and that comes back on you, you look a hot mess, because people aren't going to want to get trained nor use your services, because of this mediocrity right here is what you is putting out into the world. We could skip yours and go to the next. So everyone has to work together, because it's all about representation. Repping yourself, repping who mentored you, repping the education you got. And more specifically in the notary public world, specifically out of all of the companies that I have going on, that's the one that I'm just seeing the most chaos in. I talked about it earlier, but this pandemic notary surge that they talk about is real. I'm a pandemic notary, I'm one of them, but I also can speak from both sides of the viewpoint. As a professional notary that takes the time to continue to educate, that is top tier notary. My pay is top tier. I can tell you, yeah, you can make $100,000. You can make more than that. You can make $1 million if you want to. Me, no, I don't need that. I have several businesses. I keep on telling you, keyword, several. All of your eggs cannot be in one basket, but you want to just eat eggs every day of the week, then you have at it. But I'm just letting you know. What am I up to now? I don't know, but I've been tracking how much I made for the week, because I took everybody along for this week to show you how you make $1,000. I think I almost made $1,000 at this point. And this is without direct. This week, I didn't really have any. And I don't think I had any direct clients this week. I do both sign-in services and direct clients. And for the most part, no directs this week, and I almost made $1,000. I have not even closed 10 signings yet. But then again, when you perfect your craft and you become one of the top ones that they know you're going to do it correctly, and at that level, your signings are going to be 150, 175, the 200. You can get 300. That's facts. I do it. How did I do it? How you doing it, Christina? Well, you got to go subscribe to my channel. Follow me on my social media platforms, because I'm constantly dropping nuggets as they come. Today, I just really wanted to say, for all business people, whatever scale you on, whatever level you think you at, I don't care how many followers you have, and I don't care what your gross income is right now. It is about the quality. So if you are a mentor, a coach, a trainer, a school, it does not matter. You had better make sure you know what the heck you're talking about, and you better have make sure this is factual, and that you have a top quality product, because everyone that you are collecting revenue off of and reporting and dropping videos about, they are reflecting you. So when every time a different lender, attorney's office, title company, signing agency, and most importantly, customers, the people, speak your name, you're not going to want that to be negative. I'm out here on these streets, and I'm hearing a lot about a lot of y'all. Same way you're hearing stuff about some of us notaries, not being professional, not doing this, not doing that. We're also hearing stuff too. They want to know where you went to school, who was your training with. Some of y'all, when we say specific names that's here on this YouTube, they will not work with us. Don't want to work with us, period. And that's all I have to say about that, because I hear other people explaining this, but so far the only ones I hear with the voice on this matter have been the mentors and the trainers. I'm a regular old notary. I ain't trying to train nobody nor mentor. I'm gonna give you help and guidance and show you how I got my resources, then you can utilize the resources, or you could go find your own, do what you need to do for that. But I'm not gonna take that responsibility on, because right now in the notary game, from what I see sitting over here just looking through the window, it's a hot mess out there. So my followers and my supporters, we're gonna keep on sipping slow, doing what we do, leveling up, collecting all this good money, because they know that we're thorough and we kill the game. So when everybody else keep on making all these errors, they're just gonna call us to come clean up, and you know, we'll be starting at the top dollar. So we'll do 15-minute, 20-minute, maybe 30-minute closings, and we will collect the top pay. That's it. So stay with me, stick with me. We doing this the easy breezy way, the accurate way, the nonsensical way, and we keep our nose over here. We're not all out there trying to be in everything, doing everything. Slow and steady wins the race. And on that note, to my family, my community, keep striving for the stars, y'all. Keep going hard and block all that nonsense out that they got going on. They're not talking to us. This is not even for us. And how do we know it's not for us? Just check our bank accounts. Check our confirmations. We are doing hella fine over here. Have a blessed day.